Showtime in 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Showtime in 5 minutes. Everybody excited for the show? All right. We about to get this thing started. Everybody got some food in their body? Everybody got a little drink? I see y'all getting infused back there. All right. We about to get this thing started, y'all. Give me a second.
What's up? Fresh is our turn, baby. From the amplifier. without fans. They pound loud, pockets and record again. It's the burning man, I'll do it again. In a Cadillac truck, 24s or 10s. Looking at my Gucci is about that time. Six bag runs flying in that shine. So get the photo show.
Hey now, say now. This is live at Pauline's. We are in the building. Let me see you make some noise. Oh yeah. It feels good. Do y'all feel the black excellence in here?
Come on, yeah.
Yeah, you can feel it? Yeah, it feels good. There's one white dude. That's sweet. You feel the black excellence too. You can feel it. It's wrapped around. Yeah, you can see he got that jungle for his own, man. Ain't good. You gotta love it. Ain't that wrong with black mixing with white sometimes? You know what I mean? Sometimes. Go and turn that music down, DJ. Huh? You having a hard time over there? All right. We in the building, man. All right, everybody in here, man. Everybody feeling good?
Yeah.
All right. I don't want to do too much just to start, you know, man. I just got. Can I be me up here, ladies and gentlemen? Like me, you. I thought you was being you, nigga. Like who you gonna be? Lord, I'm just trying to find my way through this whole thing. It's like me being on the mic is interesting because I'm funny, but then I'm not as funny as I could be when I'm trying to do comedy.
Yeah, it's pretty overseas. That's what you want?
Y'all like that's deep. But I mean, I'm finding my way. It's a thing that you gotta figure out. People do comedy for 20 and 30 years trying to figure out how to do this thing. So it's interesting. But I see y'all over there eating. Y'all done ate. Eating it happened already. Is everything delicious? Okay, that's what I want to know. Why y'all food table so empty over there, ladies? Did y'all get y'all eat on? Oh, it's coming. We is in a black restaurant. It take a little time for your food to come. I understand. Y'all already put your order in. I understand. And what about y'all? Y'all already put y'all order in too? It's coming. We will get it by mid-show. I promise you. It'll show up. And it's gonna be hot. I'm gonna cross my fingers. I'm gonna go back there and talk to them. Make sure y'all got your stuff. And more people should be coming. It is what it is. I ain't tripping about nothing. My name is Leighton H. I am the Razzle Dazzle. And we in the building tonight, y'all. Yeah. And y'all some brave souls. Y'all came out here and braved this cold. This cold is a motherfucker outside. Wouldn't you say? They call it the hawk in New York. Y'all know about the hawk? Hawk biting. The hawk swoop down on your ass. But y'all came out, you know what I mean? I see you got your t-shirt on. Where your jacket at, young lady? You ain't? Okay, all right. Just making sure. Because you right there at the door. You know that hawk will come in and swoop down on you. Snatch you out the door. All right. It's interesting. Anybody got a Super Bowl party or something they going to tomorrow? Nope, nobody. See, look, everybody doing the festivities. See, like, I was just trying to put my bid in with somebody to see if I can go somewhere. I don't even care about the game. Who the hell is even playing? Who playing the game? Nobody in it? Damn. Nobody knows? Super Bowl canceled this year, y'all. Fuck. I don't even know. I was going to come up here and ask somebody going to shout out a team. 49 or some shit. Nobody even know. Not a soul. You know?
It's the Rams.
It's the Rams and the Pink. Okay, all right.
Yes, exactly.
That's the crazy part about football, though, because women be dealing with men and they only know about football because they want some dick. You know what I mean? Because I talk to women. You gotta think about that. Be like, she got a team set up in her mind and everything. Like, oh yeah, I'm with the Bears. Like, that ain't even a good team. It is what it is. But that's the whole part about football. Because like when I talk to a woman, I'm like, I'm not even into sports like that. She like, oh, okay, that's interesting. I didn't even know that. So she don't gotta hold on to her team no more. She can let it go. Yeah. I'm just up here getting acquainted with myself and how I'm supposed to feel, you know what I'm saying, being Leighton H, being so amazing up here. I usually wear a suit looking like Steve Harvey. Yeah. And be all fat and uncomfortable up here. It don't really work out how it's supposed to. But I'm trying to do the more casual thing. How y'all think I look? I look pretty good? Oh, debonair, you know what I'm talking about? Debonair with flair, you understand me? You feel like you could have did the shoes a little better. It's okay. I tried, goddamn. Anyway. Y'all get on my goddamn nerves already. We just get this thing started, man. Hey, DJ Sonya Marie, what you doing over there, lady? Look at her laugh. You know what this lady told me this morning? She said, Leighton, you're not even funny. That's fucked up. You know who that is, right? That's the DJ. DJ Mama. It's my goddamn mama over there. She said, it's the funny thing, right? She gonna tell me, don't tell nobody I'm your mama. How you gonna disown me? Don't start playing music now, damn it. All right. How you gonna disown me? You know what I mean? Before we even, don't tell nobody. What type of weird shit is you into when you don't want nobody to know? When you think they would like look over at you, be like, the DJ kind of do look like the nigga that's on the microphone. I don't know, whatever. So when my mom say I ain't funny, I guess I ain't funny no more. God damn. It is what it is. Hey, we are live at Pauline.
Oh my God.
You got it together, Mom. DJ Marie on the ones and twos. Hey. She don't know how to be a damn DJ, and it's okay. I ain't even mad at her. I ain't paid her nothing. We gonna get you some fish or something, Mom. I got you. It'll be out by the middle of the show. Anyway, y'all ready to get this thing started? I got all types of comedians in the building. Y'all ready to get this thing started? Yeah. We gonna do some things. My white guy right here, this is one of the comedians of the night. Give it up for Keith Becker. I'm not calling on you yet. That's the thing. He wanted to know when he was supposed to be in the lineup. I'm like, I don't do this with structure. White people are structure, black people are soul. I'm using my soul to do this shit. You understand? So I don't know when you're going. He's like, I just need to know. I can't tell you, Keith, I'm sorry. But I'm gonna call on somebody. Where should my soul go with this thing? I'm gonna bring up one of my guys. This is my guy right here. He been rocking with me for a little minute since I've been back in Virginia from LA, doing this thing, talking all types of shit. He's still on his birthday weekend. You understand what I'm saying? This is my guy, Craig Worthy. Make some noise for Craig. Let's go.
How y'all doing tonight?
All right.
How y'all doing? Yeah, I'm on my birthday weekend. I'm 42 and I feel every bit of 42. I done fell on this ice about 50 million times. Bust my ass. I've been driving Uber trying to deliver food up the driveway that don't even goddamn shovel their snow. You ever had to fold somebody's B-dubs order up the driveway? Show that shit next time, man. Take a picture. Yeah, man. Super Bowl, so y'all ain't got nothing for Super Bowl, huh? It's cool. I ain't got nothing for Super Bowl either. I play a different game. Trying to give me some in the morning. That's my game. You ever try to wake up, try to get that little thing going in the morning? Try to touch on a little bit? What's the over underneath some of this morning? That's what I'm trying to figure out. The biggest assist is when you go ahead and pull the pants down for you. Oh shit, game time. It's over. It is over. I'm gonna treat today a little bit different because tomorrow makes 8 years of me doing comedy. And there was a joke that I did a long time ago when I first started comedy. I like to think that I was ahead of my time because another comedian did this, and I'm not gonna mention the comedian who did it, Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
But he did a thing where he would tell you the joke, the punchline. I did it first. I like to think I did it first, but he gave you the punchline, and he carried on with the show. So I'm gonna do that with y'all today. I'm gonna give you the punchline. And y'all just figure out where y'all go from there. The punchline is, shut the fuck up. See, she like, I'm already ahead of my time. Shut the fuck up is the punchline. Now, moving on. When I first did comedy, I'm gonna just talk about when I first did comedy, when I first got into the show. When I first got into comedy, I moved to Atlanta. And I did move to Atlanta as a comedian to start my comedy career. I went there as a chef. Yeah, so yeah, I can cook, and I can make you laugh. Yeah, I'll fuck me too. I would. I keep the baby too if I was you. I'm just saying. But yeah, I started driving Uber. Matter of fact, when I was a chef, my last job as a chef was Ansley Golf Club. And they fired me. Not because I wasn't working hard, not because I was showing up late. It's because you can pay Mexicans significantly less, $5 less. So I left out with my head held high. No, I didn't. I was petting them motherfucker. I called ice on their ass and everything. They go ahead and get them motherfuckers out of here. And took my job. Matter of fact, I went ahead and called the health inspector too, because they had roaches. Fuck Ansley Golf Club. But after that, then I left with my head held high. And I went to go drive Uber. And I would get hit on and flirted with by a lot of my drivers in Uber. I would. They'd be like, ooh, what's your sign? Or when we get to the club, let me go ahead and buy you a drink. You can come in with us. One time I was a little bit tired. I was driving, and I fell asleep a little bit. And I woke up like, oh shit. And they caught it. They was like, you look a little tired. If you want to, you can come inside and get a little nap with us. Yeah. And you know what? It wouldn't sound half bad if it was coming from the ladies and not a buffet for the dudes. I mean, I always thought I was attractive, but I'm attracting the wrong demographic, in my opinion. You know? It was all good, though. Just a little follow-up from that last joke. Just so you know, I'm not gay. So, I won't sleep with a man in their bed. But I'm also not homophobic. I do enjoy free drinks and compliments. Besides, I feel like everybody got a little bit of gay. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's levels to it. Just a little bit. Like ladies, I follow Megan Thee Stallion too. You ever went in the comment section of Megan Thee Stallion post? Y'all gated the motherfucker. Got it. I'm like, oh my God, look at that ass, body T, oh my God. This little shit right here, I don't know, I think just gave me a eat it. But I don't know. My nibble on that little cool something. Break little jaw trying to get to that goddamn. Guys, men, y'all look gay too. I ain't saying you're gay. I'm just saying, when you go home and you make love to your woman, missionary style, ain't y'all twerking? They don't look away. What you talking about? You don't know what I'm talking about? Hold on, lady, let me show you, since you want to look away and shit, let me give you a little visual of that shit. Imagine that thing sitting down there right there. You walk up on it. And you don't want to get all the way down there because she ain't been sweeping like she said she do, so you want to get your knees dirty. And you line that motherfucker up real quick. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Had to warm this crowd up, coming up first, you know what I'm saying? You gotta come out with the big guns. Now, I'm not saying that makes you gay. I'm not saying that makes you gay. But I will say that some of y'all might go home and y'all might think about this joke and it might throw your stroke game off just a little bit. And if it throws your stroke game off, that means you think about this joke. And if you think about your joke, that means you think about me. And I'm gonna need you to stop thinking about me like a strong little nigga with your gay ass. Yo, it's crazy. Yeah. Some people ask me too, like when you're a comedian, they ask you questions. They ask you questions like, are you afraid of certain topics? I'm not really afraid of any topic. I'm not. Like the gay topic. I'm not afraid of the gay topic. I perform out there in King William. A bunch of gay comics out there. I got a guy named J.D. McDellan. I'm recording this. I'm sending it to him after I'm done. J.D. McDellan got on stage and did the gayest set I've ever seen of any man in my life. I think he was taking it up the ass, double fisted. I'm like, God damn, J.D. And J.D. got on stage and he sat right next to me. And he offered me a cheese stick. And as he gave me that cheese stick, I'm like, and I ate it. I ain't think, I'm like, yeah, J.D., I'll take a cheese stick. And I started eating it and I started thinking like, am I gay now? It's like a 3-second rule. You can't think about it more than 3 seconds. I'm like, am I gay now? So I had to come up with a conclusion. And my conclusion is, cheese sticks will solve homophobia. Yes, it will. Because if he gave me that cheese stick and I didn't feel gay, then you don't feel gay. He made me feel comfortable to have the joke. Matter of fact, this joke ain't going over. I'm gonna keep on going. Sorry, I was doing that shit this morning. Sorry, JD, it ain't go over. Fuck that joke. Anyways, political jokes. I ain't scared of political jokes. Now, I have done this joke before. I ain't scared of political jokes. At all. Not at all. Hold on, wait a minute. I might be jumping ahead of myself. Yeah, political jokes. I ain't afraid of political jokes at all. Some people try to stay away from it. Because there's two things about the See, the thing about me is, I don't have to pick a side. I feel like it's too bipartisan. I think the people need to come together. You know what I'm saying? People need to come together and get rid of this tension that we have. We all have different views. We all gonna follow something, but I'm not too bipartisan. Sometimes I like liberals. Sometimes I like conservatives. I like it all. I'm very independent. Matter of fact, I voted for Cornel West. Some of y'all don't even know who Cornel West is. He ran for president, and I voted for him. When it says liberal, Republican, and Democrat, I'm that other. I'm a disruptor. I'm a disruptor in the game. So when I voted, I like to say I'm now independent. Because on one side, people say that there's a group of people that hate America. And on the other side, they feel America hates them personally. Me, as an independent thinker, and how I am, I would run for president. I would. And I would bring this country together. And the first thing that I would do as president is I would give everybody a check. And y'all can shut the fuck up. Because daddy gotta go get this oil real quick. Now I think about 6 to 8 months will buy your silence for them $2,000 I'm about to give y'all. So y'all can shut the fuck up and let daddy go get this oil. I had a few more jokes that I wanted to do. I think I skipped the JD joke. You give me a light? I got it. All right, so here's what's gonna happen. I guess that's what, a minute? Okay, listen. I don't want to get off the stage and just leave y'all with anything. So I'm gonna say this, never give up on your dreams. Never ever give up on your dreams. Normally I get applause when I say that. Never give up on your dreams, y'all. Because if you give up on your dreams and somebody doubts you and you give up, and you're right. They're right. But if you keep going, then they have to regret ever doubting you. And that is the same way I feel about being by me. Because if they walk in the room on you and you stop, well, that's embarrassing. But if you look them in the eye and you keep going, then they got to rethink everything that they ever thought about you. In Jesus' name, I pray. Hey, listen, thank you guys so much. My name is Craig Worthy. Super fans of life.
Give it up for my guy, Craig Worthy, one more time, y'all. I don't know, but Craig fucked the hell out of that chair, didn't he? Fuck the hell out of this chair. This chair will never be the same again. All right, Craig. That's all right. That's all right, Craig. That's all right. Anybody keeping up with the news? Anybody know about the monks? The monks that was walking from a place? Y'all know about the monks? They had we in Richmond, Virginia, and people got mad at the monks. You want to fight the monks that was walking for peace? That's insane. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy as hell. And then my homeboy, his ignorant ass called me. He told me something. Yeah, the monks was walking from West California. Like, nigga, no. They weren't walking from West California. They was walking from somewhere in Texas. But I don't think they was walking the whole way. It's too many rural areas. I drove from California all the way over to Richmond. They didn't walk that whole way. It's some rural areas, if you walking through some townships and some stuff, it ain't nothing but cows and grass. They're not doing that whole walk. They was like, oh, we will ride. And when we see people, we will walk again. That's what happened. That's exactly what happened. That's some bullshit that the most is walking, but it is what it is. Anybody ever, I ain't even gonna go into that yet. We're gonna. Anybody else have to play with their nipples to come? I went too far, too fast. My fault. It's always one. That's my nigga over there. Yeah, that's my ace. Look. She ain't even know. Y'all ain't even know that was the type of friends y'all had. That's what I'm talking about. It's always one in the building. I love you for that, man. That's my sis right there. No doubt, man. We're gonna keep this train rolling, man. Listen, we're gonna bring up the next comedian. I got somebody in the building that want to come up here and talk his talk. He been doing this thing for, it's not you, Keith. I'm sorry. You coming up, you on deck. You coming up after this, I got you. Maybe. I might switch it out on you, Keith. You'll never know. The soul gotta tell you. All right, I'm about to bring up my guy. This is my man, Juno Turner. Come on, baby. Give it up for Juno. Hey. Juno looking sharp. Okay, Juno, let me get it.
I'm going, I ain't sharp enough, man. Let me just say, I don't do this dressing shit, y'all can tell. This one dressed like he going to Sunday service. I don't normally, I don't normally do all this dressing up. Leighton better be glad I fuck with him, boy. I don't put on, man, I would have had some Air Force Ones on with a jersey on, but I came out for you. And it's snow outside. Matter of fact, it's not snow outside, it's ice. Shoot, they talking about we was getting ice and blizzard and all this. Well, no goddamn ice. It felt like a fucking road came from the sky the way we were. Ain't it? It's like a whole new road got over the pavement the way the ice was thick. My girl told me, it's the snow bad? I said, that ice is strong. She gonna put LOL. I said, it's strong. You think I'm playing? Go outside. Try to tug it. Well, strong as hell, man. I bust my ass. Oh man, I bust my ass. I'm glad I bust my ass though, y'all. I know I'm off the line. I know y'all ain't never seen me like this. But I'm glad I bust my ass. Cause that boy was on my ass for 2 weeks. Oh boy, I felt like this. Woo, but this one. I'm sorry, I know I'm off it. I know niggas eating this shit, but I'm just saying, I'm glad I bust my ass. I didn't want to, but I'm glad And y'all looking weird and shit like y'all don't get, you know what I mean? That's what we go through. I'm 36 years old. I'm new to this getting old shit, you know what I mean? Like shit like that, like these nose hairs. It took me an hour to trim these nose hairs from my, I don't know what the fuck going on. Ear hairs coming everywhere. I hate getting old. I miss the days when I was young, when I was just raised by my grandma. You know what I'm saying? Down in the quarter. That's where I'm from, y'all. I'm a country ass motherfucker from the quarter. Let y'all know. Juno Turner. No, I'm messing with you. But yeah, it's different, boy. I'm telling you, we're getting old. Especially I went today. That's why I actually just put on the clothes I had on today, because one of my cousins got christened today. You know, my little cousin, kind of different, Church ain't like it used to be. And I ain't been to church, y'all can tell, I ain't been to church in a long time. I know I ain't that old, but I'm telling you, I ain't been to church since I was forced to. Y'all remember y'all was forced to go to church? Y'all know. That's why we do what the fuck we want to do. We out here don't act like we got no goddamn sense. And I'm gonna get into that later on, depending on how long Mr. Leighton let me go on the mic. But we do what the fuck we want to do now. Church different. Church ain't like it was in 1993 when I was in there. You know what I'm saying? The preacher, because today, preachers be my age. Preachers be about, I'm getting my glass of water. I'm looking at my different. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm professional. I'm a professional. Sorry about that. Been smoking some reefer. Mouth get dry. Y'all excuse me. Y'all erase that from y'all, man. I had to erase. Cool. Yeah, the church ain't like it was in 1993. Church, the preachers be about 27, 28 years old. Today, my preacher told me, I said, man, how old are you, man? Shit, I ain't no 39. 39 years old, not married, no fiance, not just like, you ain't experienced shit. All you went to was school. The fuck school gonna teach you? Your real lessons outside of school, you know what I mean? That's what motherfuckers don't recognize. Shit, you go to school all the fuck you want. You learn, I got a PhD, live life. You gotta tighten up quick. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. The real people know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? People be trying, y'all went to Episcopal church. Yeah, you been preaching the word. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You don't supposed to wear earrings in your ear. I said, nigga, this is a new day and age. People getting their nipples pierced. Talk about, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I mean? Preacher, back when I went to church, preacher was old. You had to, I think that was part of the agreement, you know? You had to be 80 years old to be a preacher, you know what I mean? All of my preachers old. Reverend Webb, Reverend Johnson, my grandma Gertrude preacher, Reverend Smith. All of them, old as motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because back in the day, you know, the preacher had on long robes. You know, we had the church, you know, I went to Jerusalem Baptist Church, so it had a JBC on it, you know. Church these days, they don't even wear robes no more. Motherfucker was preaching, he had an Adidas jogging suit on. Whole choir got on Nike and Puma suits. Had the little Puma. I said, man, what the fuck is the symbols for the church at? Talking about some Antioch. This ain't no Antioch. Some alcohol. Got me some grape wine. This supposed to be some grape juice. This grape wine. Well, I don't know why I went over here. And then I'm saying, bro, why would you go to a church that the preacher young? What the hell you relate to?
Man, he preaching that word.
Telling me I need to do better. Well, fuck this nigga. I'm doing better than I'm being for real. I'm serious. I'm sorry. Hope I don't get kicked out. I can smell the churchy scent. You know? But I'm serious, y'all. You know what I mean? I'm going through life. I got a 2-year-old. Them nigga ain't tell me shit about life. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm like, Grandma, I'm gonna holler this, man. I gotta talk to him. I said, how you doing, man? That was a good service. Thank you, man, but please stop doing it at cussing the house of the Lord. I said, man, look, man, that was a good fucking service. You preach, man. The fuck, tighten up. Thank you, man. Please stop doing it. I said, look, man, that service was so goddamn good. I put $100 in the collection plate. He said, motherfucker, you lying. Shit. I said, Grandma, I told you that nigga want shit. I switch your church and we going back to Emporium. And we just got a Chick-fil-A built 3 weeks ago. That's where I'm from. I'm from the country. I ain't grew up with no goddamn. I seen Raisin Cane. Y'all got Raisin Cane. I say, oh shit, man, that's a different type of chicken tender. I ain't never had this. Yeah, my mom make her own chicken tender. Go to Food Line, cut the chicken breast up, put some flour. Dude, I ain't shit. I grew up, my mom cook. That's why I can't relate. My fiance don't know what the fuck she's doing. I know I'm gonna get cussed out tonight. Oh, you gotta record. Oh, good. But for real, she can't do, because I'm saying, I don't know what's going on. I can see why a lot of guys, that's why I see a lot of women single, a lot of males single. You know, only time people link unless we just trying to fuck or we just want to get a free meal. That's what I see what's going on. If I'm lying, I'm flying, you know. People don't want to get no real relationship, no real motherfucking marriage no more. That shit is dead. Because it's just, people selfish, man. People just selfish, and that's cool, you know. You gotta think about yourself. But we ain't on this damn earth to be selfish. We gotta talk and be kind to one another. I ain't trying to preach. And somebody shit, that's the devil. The devil works in mysterious ways on you. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that real shit, man.
Okay.
Devil, man.
Oh, give me a second.
Come on, pray over the mic. Pray over the mic.
What am I doing wrong?
Keep it going, bro.
Yeah, it's the
No,
devil.
for real, man. I'm just saying, for real, serious, man. Because everybody want to change something, change their eyebrows, change something. Even the niggas want to change their hairline. You know what I mean? Shit, I'm proud of my hairline, and no, I will not show y'all tonight. I'm the comedian. And if you want to see me private outside, I'll show y'all what the fuck. But everybody want to change. You can't change, man. God put you here. God will beat the shit out you find out to change. So, like the McDonald's the other day with my homegirl, and I was like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna get, man. I said, let me see, let me get some shit. I might get something. Yeah, I might get a BBL. I don't think they serve BBL. They got a BBL. Damn it! That's the devil, they hear me? I said, what the hell? I said, she said, do not come out, BBL. Oh, but see, okay. Why you want to do that for? Your butt look fine. I don't know, I just don't like it. I said, made me mad as a motherfucker, man. Don't change your goddamn self. Then when they do it, they think they're gonna get a good man having a big ass. No. Good man don't equivalent to no goddamn money. I'm here to tell you right now. You can have all the money in the world. Trust me, that nigga is gonna control you. You're gonna, especially because this how it works. Person got enough money to pay all the bills. Well, you don't gotta do nothing, you know, pay all the bills, this and that, you know, your car note, insurance, what bills we got? You know, we can add on to it with the audience. You know, bills, you paying everything. And one respect, not to do nothing, you know what I'm saying? Don't even know how to cook, clean. You know what I'm saying? I can't even, how you don't know how to cook or clean? You go get a bowl of cereal that tastes like hamburger helper. You be like, damn, put some bleach in the goddamn dishwater, you know? But man, I'm telling you, man, it's just a mind fuck because if you making money and I'm making money, I mean, why we can't have a 60-40 agreement going on? I'll pay 60 something. I'm paying all your bills. Sound like you just taking care of a grown ass child these days. And that's how men feel, y'all. Y'all heard it from the ghost and all. And then on the woman, I'm not a woman, I'm not a female at all. You know, I between my legs, you don't want to see what between the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a woman. But I understand. Men, we gotta tighten up. You know what I'm saying? We gotta tighten up. You know what I mean? I know what's going on. And we different. We different. We humans, we breathe. But estrogen is inside females and testosterone is inside men. Do we know what that means? Do I have to explain it to you? Well, I'm here today to explain it to you. Testosterone, you know what I'm saying? Testosterone flow like this inside. You know what I'm saying? We're just chilling. You know what I mean? As the day, you know, women say, hey, how you doing? Because he chilling. The man that went to work, he don't want nothing but some bacon and eggs, probably some fried chicken. He chilling. Women don't work like that, folks. Women got estrogen inside. Women are always willing to change. Look like this. They chilling right now, looking at me, don't know what the fuck. They gonna cuss me out, wanna laugh, don't know what the fuck. You know, it's just women change. That ain't nothing bad. It's not a bad thing. It's a great thing because when they come together, that makes the man want to change. You know what I'm saying? It makes the man want to do better. You know what I mean? But no, nobody want to do that. Nobody want to change motherfucker. You know what I mean? And they're not making a change. It happens organically, especially when it's away, because that's just how nature works. You know, women work like this. The only reason I know that because my woman always want to take, when we go out to eat, she always, baby, let's go out to eat. What we gonna go out to eat? When I eat at every goddamn restaurant, tell me, I'm gonna try some pho. I don't know what no goddamn pho is. I'm from Emporia, goddamn, what the fuck is some pho? Then when I get the food, they got it all presented out, got basils and asparagus on it. I said, man, you got me out for a big ass bowl of oodles and noodles. Man, I should have made this at the house. But I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all, Juno. Thank y'all.
One time for Juno! Man. Juno brought the devil up in the house. I don't know how the hell. Oh, damn, Juno. Lord, Juno. I love it though. I thought he was a holy man at first. He conjured Satan up in this room. Okay. Hey, everybody still having a good time in here? What? Make some noise. Yeah. That was a jam right there. Hey, some songs is eternal. They go on forever. Look. Hey. Cut it, DJ. Juno is funny as hell, man. Give it up for Juno one more time, y'all. Yeah. Juno was talking about how he bust his ass. Anybody bust their ass on the ice? Yeah, a lot of people bust their ass. I was doing good for a long time. Did you fall? You ain't fall. You good. I thought I was good. I was coming through. My mama said, my amazing mama, you over there stuffing your face, mama. She doing good on the mix now. She got the thing going on the ice. So look, she said, son, if you want to walk on the ice, this is how you have to walk. You gotta walk like this. You gotta walk this. The devil, you still got the devil? Okay, all right. You said you gotta walk picture toes. So I'm looking stupid as hell, but I'm all, hey, how y'all doing? And I'm coming through, and I'm doing good. I'm not slipping, I'm not busting my ass in no kind of way. It's all good. Till this one fateful day. My son had an appointment that he had to do, you know what I mean? So I'm worried about him. I'm trying to get him in the house. His nuts won't connect to his body. It's weird. I don't know. I don't want to go into it too much. It was what it was. He's reattached now, just so y'all know. All right. So I'm going and I'm walking towards the ice thinking that I'm about to get my son together, and everything I thought I knew about gravity. What, the nuts thing caught up with you late? Oh yeah, the fall was real. Me walking, right, everything I thought I knew about gravity totally disappeared beneath me, right? So it was just like, zoop. It was a cartoon noise I made, I'm sure. I don't know what the noise was, I can't quite hit it, but it was zoop. I did the fucking Home Alone, Harry and Marv. You know Harry and Marv, they were trying to get the stairs. Totally bust my ass, and it was just like, boom, like, fuck. Destroyed me. I think it was like a girl on the porch, like along yonder. I think she saw it, but I think she just laughed and went in the house. I don't know exactly how it happened. But I ain't trying to stay there long. I got myself up. Hurt my ass, my back, and my neck and my back. You know what I mean? That shit still hurting right now. All right, we're gonna keep this train rolling, man. Y'all ready for some more comedy?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Listen, man, I got somebody in the building. She's new to this comedy thing, and you thought you was going high. He said himself a motherfucker. All right, look. You motherfucker. Now you going next. I got you. You going next. I did it for fun. Why not? Why wouldn't I? Black History Month. Get the fuck out of here. All right. That's my guy, Keith Becker. All right. We about to bring up Nicole Beck.
You said pigeon toe, right? So just to be safe. I look. Well, hey y'all, my name is Nicole. I teach kindergarten. So I'm letting you know right now. So are there any other educators in the building out here? No, there's one. Well, I'll say first big shout out to you.
Shout out to you, boo.
But to the rest of y'all, like seriously, send help. We're not okay. I'll let you know, think about kindergarten, they got 5 and 6 year olds, right? So they are my 2020 babies. Now I'm gonna let you know I'm on the front grounds. They are built different this year. They talk back to me. One bucked at me the other day. I had to call his mom up to the school. It's not even part of my set. I just do the vent. And I was just like, little boy, like you're 5. What are you so angry about? I had one little boy just walk up to me just last week, and he was like, Miss Bell, I just want to throw the earth away. If you are 5 and you're already pissed off with this world, I'm scared for you because baby, you ain't even hit middle school yet. Like, think about all the angsty middle schoolers, but really that was not part of my set. So that was pretty fun. That was good. Capture that? Good. Okay. But my class this year is really built different because I have 17 students, and of those 17, only 4 are girls. The rest are boys. I got 13 boys in my class. Jesus. let me tell you, it is a whole bunch of little, we were just talking about chemistry and biology, a whole bunch of testosterone just running up and down the body. Who can get to the carpet the fastest? Who can raise their hand the fastest? Who can get the question wrong the fastest? God. But if there's something I'm thinking I'm noticing with these little boys, and I don't know who's teaching them, I don't know if it's his daddy, their uncle, their grandpa, but they are really trying to trick on this kindergarten teacher right here. So listen, I had a little boy walk up to me the other day, and he was like, Miss Bell, when is my birthday? I'm gonna get you a Lamborghini. Honey, I just want you to write your name. Like, what are you talking about? I had another little boy. I was walking around on the playground. He was minding my teacher business, because that's what I do. And he was like, he was a little snotty little boy. He was 11. Miss Bell, you like our shoes? You want some shoes like me? He's like, all right, cool. I'm gonna get you shoes like me. He talks fast like that too. Now, here's the thing. I didn't know if he was really trying to be cute and considerate or kind of knock on me, because I'm a teacher, right? So I stay rocking that Walmart special. My shoes, Walmart, got the rollback prices. So I was like, okay, thank you, yeah, give me some shoes. My favorite though, if you could just picture the Pillsbury Doughboy covered in chocolate. He's got these big brown eyes, and he's got this cute little high-pitched voice, and he's like, Spell, you really shouldn't be teaching. I was like, oh shit, you done heard about my case? Like, and I was like, I had to be down his level. I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, cause you're just a teenager. All right, Junior. A+ for you, baby. Extra cookie at snack time for you. That was a good one. You had me in there. But something else I just really, really appreciate about kids is that they have this amazing ability to like shred your last ounce of self-esteem and confidence. Yeah, you've been here. That's what you've been here before. I was riding in the car one day with my daughter, and she's 8. And we're singing, we're dancing, we're living our best lives. And she's like, oh my God, Mommy, like, this man keeps looking at you from the next car. I was like, so, maybe he's never seen joy. Maybe he's never seen confidence. And this little girl in the front was like, I don't want that much confidence. Thank you. Popo was beside me, I couldn't do it, but I thought about it. It'd be your own family though, right? So, the other day though, I was taking out my box braids. She'll see you later. I was taking out some box braids, and I keep just sauntering down, feeling cute, because I have my cute little curly fro going, and this little boy walks up to me. He's got like little man syndrome. I don't know what it is. I mean, he's little, but he's like also angry, so he sounds angry when he talks. And he's just like, Miss Bell, you took out your hair? Yeah, I mean, like, I'm just rocking it. He was like, oh, okay. It was like this awkward silence while we were walking down the hallway. He's like, all right. And he's like kicking his feet. I'm like, is he about that? What is going on? And he's like, so when you want to get it done again? That's a true story. I was like, okay, thank you. Okay. Go hide in the bathroom now. Or there was one more time, and now that I'm thinking about this out loud, I'm starting to notice a pattern. I was back in the car with my daughter, and we're singing Teddy Swims. Lose. Y'all know the song. But either way, the song finishes, and she's like, man, that was a good song, Mom. I give it a 5. I was like, yeah, like 5 stars, right, honey? She was like, no, 5 out of 10. I don't know. Question number 1, who the hell pissed in your apple juice? Question number 2, what is a 10 song to you? Because I don't know, I really like that song. Y'all obviously knew it, so it can't be that bad. I was like, dang, homie, like, she's hardcore. But I will say this. Even though I be talking smack about my kiddos, I love all my kiddos. They're really fun to be around. I think when I go home at night, I love to journal and reflect a little bit. And I often reflect on my day. So as I'm journaling sometimes, these kids often remind me as I'm reflecting that there is something there is something called a stupid question. No? Mm-mm. I'm on the front lines of kindergarten every day. You cannot change my mind. There is such a thing as a stupid question. I get asked stupid questions every day. So here's one. We are cleaning the classroom. I'm standing by the trash can, delegating who needs to clean and what we're doing. You can do it, all that, good stuff, right? Little girl with an empty muffin wrapper runs up to me. I just want you to guess which one it is. Just think on that for a moment. She's like, Miss Bell, can I eat this wrapper? And in my mind, I'm like, I'm standing by the trash can. And I had to say, honey, what do you think you should do? That's my teacher. What do you think you should do? But inside I'm like, and she's like, throw it away. It gets better. I'm writing the morning announcements on the board. Mind you, I said morning. Same little girl. Next day, Miss Bell, what is the end of the day? Baby, the end of the day is at the end of the day. Like, what more do you want me to say about this? Like, what do you mean, what is the end of the day? At the end of the day, like, what are you talking about? Stupid question. Sorry, kindergarten teachers are thinking this. If you want to know the real, sometimes you'll try to ask stupid questions. We love them though, but they still be like, I'm gonna have to see some of y'all back at my table next year. Love y'all though. Or I most recently had another little child run up to me, and they were like, Miss Bell, can I have a sip of your tea? No. I'm still angry after that question. You eat your boogers. I do not want your mouth on anything that I have. Love you though. I'm still teaching you that boogers are germs, not food. You still haven't gotten. No, I don't. Go on the carpet. Go sit. It's carpet time. It really is. They don't listen to that part. Ooh, don't get me fired up about carpet time. Jesus, love them though.
But Valentine's Day coming up though, right? Valentine's Day.
Oh, I'm single, so I can't relate. But any couples in here? Couples? Oh, yeah, we got a couple. I know y'all gonna get some chocolates, right? Maybe a few massages and whatnot. Anybody get pregnant? No. I mean, me either. Like I said, I get more Walmart alerts than I do text messages at this point. So it is what it is because I see rocking that roll back special. Oh, this isn't Walmart today. I feel really proud. Okay, anyway. What was I saying? I got too excited about Walmart.
What else do you have Valentine's?
That's my daughter's godmom. She's with us. Yeah, so I really think it's been, when I think about like text messages and things like that, I think it's really been like a year altogether that I've actually, that I had somebody like actually legitimately like walk up and hit on me. Like it's been like a year. I'm not really mad at it because after that experience, that was like the last time I stepped out the house. Because I was like, I don't want to do that no more. That was stressful. I was being hit on and I was stressed for him. Like, you know what to say, you know what to do. It's a lot. Like your anxiety's on me. But there was one time I was getting some gas at the gas station. And this man, he looked a little down on his means, right? He came up to me, hey man, what you doing? Just trying to get a little money so I can go, you know, get something to eat. Can come with some change or something? I have some change in my pocket. I believe in helping the next person out. It's not my business if they do right with it. That's my goal, to help them out. But I give him some cash, and you gotta understand, like there's nigga talk, right? So I kind of looked at him, and I hit him with like a dap, and it was like blessed to let you know I'm done. But that didn't click for him. So as I'm getting in the car to go, his demeanor changes and he kind of puffs up and he's like, excuse me, ma'am? I'm like, you got a man? The audacity. First of all, nigga, I'm the man if I just pay for your man. Okay, let's think about that. So the moral of the story to all my gentlemen in here. Listen, just shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. I mean, not at me, but shoot your shot. You know what I mean? Like, there are literal bums out here taking a chance. This guy got nothing to lose. Apparently, he was going for it, right? Hell, look, I'm so single. It worked out. He blessed me. We got to go on a date next week, so it is what it is. Listen, I don't know where we're gonna go on a tight budget. Maybe an underpass, maybe an intersection. Sounds dangerous, could be fun, who knows? But anyway, thanks y'all, that's my time. I'm Nicole.
Give it up one more time for Nicole. Hey, give it up another time for Nicole Bell. You just started this comedy journey, right? How long you been doing this thing for? How long you been doing comedy? Forever. Oh shit, okay. But you just started, that's some funny shit. You just started, okay, that's amazing, man, real deal. Everybody still enjoying themselves here tonight? Yeah, I'm happy to hear that, man. We still got the raffle over here, everybody got some good food in them? Anybody get they drink infused? Is anybody high yet? That's what I'm feeling. You feeling it? Okay. I just wanted to know. Or you came in here already stoned and then you added to the motion. I ain't mad at that. All right, so I got some crabless fries. I don't even know. You know, I'm not no vegan. I eat. Pause. All right. This is crabless fries. Let me try it. Fuck it. Let me see what happens. I'm gonna sit this right here. Let me see. If it's good, it's good. I'm gonna let you know. Let me see. Hey, it's some music for the food. Huh?
Look good.
Okay. Wait now, make a nigga want to dance. Let me get one more take, let me see. Yo, that's the high note. No, that's pretty good though. I don't do vegan, but that's pretty good. That's crabless fries. We got it back there. What the hell is it made out of? I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm gonna finish this after this, though. You about to bring up the Superman of comedy. You say not the Superman of comedy? He ain't gonna go for that. You're not going with that. You got the little dreidel in the front. Like Superman do. That's why it came to me. Anyway, we're gonna bring up my guy. He was rocking me all the way from the Triller Show, all the way down to Decatur Street. He been coming all the way out here from DC, holding it down, doing his thing. My guy, Keith Becker. Let's go for Keith Becker.
I am not that white boy. Sorry. Yeah, no, I apologize for interrupting this moment of black excellence with whoever got me. Yeah, look, Pauline's pissed. Look what y'all did. They talk about all the Epstein stuff again. Like, and I don't understand the drama, like, who hasn't been to Epstein's Island at this point, right? I've been to Epstein's Island. Yeah. I mean, I was pretty young, so I don't remember much. I don't even think I should ask my mom about that. No, but maybe a little bit more controversial. I don't think we should be letting drag queens read the kids. All right, now, we need to be making the kids read the drag queens. They need the practice, right? Think about it. Like, they're already volunteering their time, right? With all the drama and hate that they get, you know they already have patience for people that can barely read. You know, I'm just saying, they need practice. Like, it's true, like, illiteracy is growing in America, right? It's, yeah, like 50% of children 8 to 10 can only read at the level of the President of the United States. Right? I had y'all going there for a second. Now with the joke, when I walked up here with resting alt-right face. No, I'm actually proud of Trump for one thing. Like one specific thing, I'm actually kind of proud of Trump. He almost has that Michael Jackson lean down. You know what I'm talking about? Like he's clearly working on it. Yeah, who knew Teflon Don is a smooth criminal? Maybe the Cankles are counterweights. That's dedication, right? He leans forward like that on his knees too. Seems eager. I'm sorry, where are we at? I'm sorry, no, I'm a Marine, all right, I'm not cheating, these aren't notes, these are pictures. You guys remember the drama with Sydney Sweeney? That commercial that she did? Sydney Sweeney has good genes. You think that includes the Neanderthal genes? Yeah, it's true. White people have 2 to 4% Neanderthal DNA. Yeah, share that for Black History Month. It's true. So back in the day, right, Homo sapiens migrated out of Africa. They ran into Europe and they ran into Neanderthals, and they were like, ooh, they thick. Now white people have 2 to 4% Neanderthal DNA. I'm just saying, like, she's a blue-eyed blonde, right, at the high end of that spectrum. There's some ooga booga in them genes. Maybe next you can do a Geico commercial. I know that includes me, okay? I know that includes me. You think I don't know where this brow line came from? Right? You think I like looking like Marjorie Taylor Greene's brother? No. The other day, my girlfriend called it my eye awning. It's messed up. I got laser eye surgery a couple years ago. They were having a hard time putting that Clockwork Orange crap in my eyelids, right? They were really nice about it. They were like, wow, you have such a protective brow. Like, I appreciate the positive spin, but I'm pretty sure the only thing this is protecting me from is the human gene pool. Yeah, so like I said, I was in the Marine Corps. I actually just retired after 20 years in the Marine Corps. Now, I'm just glad I got out before we invade Greenland. Shit's silly. But you see so many funny names in the military. So many funny names. One unit I was at, we had this Marine named Sharts. And his good friend Shits. Yeah, we made sure they were side by side 24/7. We put them in the barracks together, we put them on duty together. We made sure everybody knew that if you saw Sharts, Shits wasn't far behind. But my favorite name though, at this one unit, we got this new crop of Marines, and I'm going through this roster, standing in front of this kid, and I'm trying to be nice, like, how do you pronounce this? And he's obviously dealt with it his whole life. You know, he's over it. He's like, exactly what it looks like. All right. Dick Giraffe. Yeah, nailed it. That was it. Dick Giraffe. So he's mad at me for laughing. I'm like, whatever. You and Pussy Hippo on Firewatch. Oh, there's nobody named Pussy Hippo? Right, because that would be ridiculous. So he told his gunnery sergeant on me. Like I was actually in trouble. He told his gunny, you know, gunny line clip. I was in serious trouble there because that just wasn't somebody you want to rub the wrong way. I'm sorry, white people like puns more. Can't help myself. I love doing this though. I love that I get to do comedy, right? For me, it really started with making my mom laugh my whole life. Like I've always loved making my mom laugh, but more than that, saying something absurd or corny enough where I get the eye roll instead. You know, you get that, oh my God. I love a good eye roll. I can live off of eye rolls. And that's probably why I date a lot of black women. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, right? You say something funny, you get an absurd response. I'm dead. I'm crying. I'm on the floor. Usually with this face right here. You know when you say something really funny when they get mean? I can't stand you. I hate you so much right now. You so stupid. So I know it tends to surprise people when, you know, they hear stuff like this coming from me because I look like the kind of guy that has a podcast about white genocide. I get it, right? People assume I'm from the South or the Midwest all the time. I'm from New York, and I was a little wankster growing up. Yeah, for everybody over 40 that remembers the 90s, just like everybody tonight. Yeah, you remember the 90s, the term wankster, white gangster, corny, cringy, Exhibit A. Exhibit A right here. 1 year in high school, my favorite outfit was the Sean John Vore tracksuit. Let me finish. There's big chain, basketball medallion. Yeah, I don't even have a joke for that. It's just an opportunity for y'all to laugh at me. I was just trying to fit in where I grew up, right? Like in the basketball courts I used to go to, the kids called me Vanilla Slim. It gets worse. I wore a FUBU suit to prom. This is usually the part where I explain to white people what FUBU is. I think we're good. Yeah, for us, by us, right? You could all probably tell by how I'm reflecting every photon in the room right now. I am not us. Kendrick Lamar wrote a whole song about it. You know, I grew up, I joined the Marine Corps, I get put on the other side of the planet. Suddenly I'm surrounded by nothing but white dudes, like my whole squad was from the Midwest. And now I'm the corny guy in baggy jeans that doesn't know who Toby Keith is. You know, so I adapted, I adjusted again. If you ever see me dressed down, like now most of my clothes I get from REI, which is where white people get their hiking gear. Yeah. Which may have been an overcorrection, right? Slight overcorrection, because now I'm so white, everyone just assumes I'm always meeting my first black person. You know, that's the vibe that I have now. So I get it. It surprises people to always find out that I've been a black woman my whole life. And like, I get it. This face doesn't exactly say interracial dating, you know? This face says, step out of the car, please. No, I was told my first words were, stop resisting. It was cuter when I was a baby. No, but I get called out. It's like, oh, you're a Marine. Like, forget the cop jokes. You're a Marine. That's why you look like that, right? I've had a fade since I was 12. Okay, like I was always gonna look like this. The Marine Corps didn't issue me this chin. I was gonna look like this no matter what. And that's actually the funny thing about the haircut. One time when I was younger, I was getting lined up, right? Which is what you do not do to white people. And this man shaved my widow's peak off, right? Yeah, straight across. So I have dark hair with very white skin. You know, the stubble was popping, right? I look like Dracula in Witness Protection. You know, there's like a gray spot in the middle of my forehead. Everyone kept asking me if it was Ash Wednesday. Silly. But sometimes in these relationships, though, I do say things I shouldn't. Not anything bad, just, again, absurd things. I love a good eye roll. Like, my girlfriend and I were sitting on the couch a while ago, and she's complaining about black folks voting for Trump, right? Which, as the white dude in that situation, you don't contribute to that conversation, right? You politely nod along, and you don't say shit.
Right.
I couldn't help myself, though. Right, so she gets the end of that rant, is that natural pause, and all I said was, It be your own people sometimes. She said, "You so stupid." No, it's funny. My girlfriend has trypophobia, right? So that's it. She hates things with holes in them. You know, so like sponges, honeycombs. My story about where I was last Friday. No, I try to be a good boyfriend, though. I do, but she makes it difficult, right? She makes it incredibly difficult sometimes. She says all this passive-aggressive stuff when she's leaving my place, right? You know, she's like, "Let me get out of here so you can make time for your other bitches." "Let me clean up after myself so I don't upset your other bitches." It's just really frustrating, you know? Because like I try, I'm a good boyfriend, and my other bitches never say shit like that. Thank you guys. I'm Keith Becker.
Give it up for the funny Keith Becker one more time, y'all. Hey! I feel like Keith do got some other hoes, though. You don't think? Yeah, he said, "Don't start that shit up in here." Oh, yo, fuck, nah, but it's okay. I ain't mad at it. I was riding with one of my bitches, you know what I mean? Riding with one of mine, you know what I mean? He said, "Don't say bitch too many times up in here." All right. He used all the amount of bitches that we got in here. I think he used every one of them. I was riding with one of my beautiful young ladies, you know what I mean? We were riding. She wanted to stop somewhere. I'm driving in the car, you know, we vibing. She said, "I want to go over to 7-Eleven. I'm like, "All right, yeah, we can stop over at 7-Eleven, you know what I mean?" We stopped at 7-Eleven, and I did something I ain't doing in a long time. She was like, "Let's get some Slurpees." I'm like, "All right, we'll get a Slurpee, you know what I mean? That's cool, you know what I mean? I'm thugging, I'm doing my thing, you know, just coming through, you know what I mean? I get a little too extra with the Slurpee. I'm sipping on the side of it, I'm mixing it up, you know what I mean? And I don't know if y'all know about Slurpees. Slurpees get interesting. I think I had too much too fast, y'all. She over at the Slurpee machine, and all she hear behind her is, because the Slurpee had froze my whole inside. I'm over there, she had to look back, she's like, "Is you okay?" I'm leaned over on the coffee machine, like, I was hurting from the inside out. But it is what it is. Don't drink Slurpees too fast, y'all. That was my P. What's the thing? There you go. Slow down with the Slurpees. All right, anyway. We got one more comedian in the building tonight. Y'all ready for one more comedian? Yeah. He like, "I spent $15 on raffle tickets, nigga. When you gonna do that part?" Hold on, we're gonna get to that part. I got a little raffle thing. Anybody else want to put in on the raffles? Everybody good? All right, this is the special box that we got right here. All right, this box is a trick box. You gotta know how to open this damn box. This box just don't open by itself. If you need help, I will tell you, whoever wins, if y'all need a little help opening this, I will get you to understand how to do it. But I'll probably leave you with it for a little bit just to figure it out throughout the time while you with this last comedian of the night, all right? We're gonna go ahead and pull this raffle thing. Should we let the DJ Sonia Marie pull it? I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take it over to DJ Sonia Marie. We'll let you pull out the raffle. Let's see, we're gonna shake this thing up. You wanna touch on the top? You wanna touch on the top? Okay, all right, let me take it around to the people. I would let you touch it, but you ain't got no damn raffle. All right, let me see. I'm bringing it over to you. You wanna touch it on the top? Put your luck on it, put your luck on it. All right. She did it, she rubbed the wood like a Apollo, yeah. You wanna touch it on top? All right. We'll get this raffle to somebody real special, man, so y'all can enjoy yourself. Here we go. Shake it up. What we got? Winners in the building. Let me see what we got right here. Everybody got their tickets out? The number is 12543001. Hey! All right, this is what we're gonna do. I'm about to bring you this amazing box right here. If y'all can figure out how to open it, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you a $10 gift card to Pauline's to go along with this. Don't go on your phone now, you gotta play fair. Okay. If y'all can get this thing open, then you'll get an extra gift. There you go, boom. All right now, everybody still having a great time in here tonight? Not the little pitter patter. Everybody still having a great time in here tonight? noise. All right, fuck y'all. Anyway, this shit about to be over. Like I'm already worn out. I laughed my goddamn little heart out. It's over. All right, fuck it. We about to finish this thing up shortly. We got one more comedian in the building. I'm about to bring up my homie, my friend. She took me on a journey all the way to New York City, had me doing all types of shows. She is from Long Island. She's been holding it down in this comedy thing for 15 years. I'm about to let her come up here and talk her shit. This is Tangi Fro Funny! Hey.
How you know my bones feel like that? How y'all feeling? Good. So he said Long Island, like you guys know where that at. That is like the end of the earth in New York. But I moved from New York because it is just too expensive being homeless and broke in fucking New York. So my 2-bedroom studio apartment was $2,300, and I moved here for $1,450. Which was cool, but my view was better in New York. Like I lived where people were skydiving and shit. Now I moved out here and they dumpster diving and shit. Shit is different. Like I had a house, I walk outside. Cause every time you tell people you from New York, they think I'm from the city. Like no, I had grass and shit. I had a dog, I had a fence, I had a fucking life. I come here, now I got ghetto ass, ratchet ass neighbors that name they fucking cat, Sadriana and shit. I gotta move my leases up soon. She ghetto as fuck. Like she ain't got no ass and be switching so hard. Like she just be outside with the little shorts on and shit. So she was like, hey, I'm your neighbor. If you need anything, just let me know. I could get a little loud. So, you know, just let me know if I'm making too much noise. I'm trying to figure out how to knock on this bitch door and ask her to turn that dick down because it's not that serious the way she be in there cutting up. But I don't want to seem like a hater because I ain't got no man. So I just think I'm gonna knock on her door and be like, yo, let me borrow like 2 cups of dick until the 26. I got you. Like, but no, I feel good. I feel alright. I'm out here. So I have a 19-year-old and I have a 3-year-old. Yeah, what was I doing? Packing up my shit. I thought I was leaving. But that 3-year-old was pushing me closer to God than I fucking felt like I needed to be. You talking about kindergarten, like they come out with the old soul that just fucking left the earth. Like, bro, you just got here, chill the fuck out. What are you crying for? Why are you so stressed out, right? So I told him to go to bed the other day. He told me, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck did you just say to me, man? Like, just be on this fucking tablet all day, stupid as fuck. Then he's trying to go viral in Walmart. All the kids want to go viral in fucking Walmart. He opens up the blueberries in aisle 4, they're every fucking way. I be looking around. Then I turn into a white person because I'm like, oh my God, you gotta do the gentle parenting shit because everybody got a phone now. I can't be on the news looking fucking crazy. Oh my God, you gotta put the voice on and shit. Oh my God, why would you do that? You be looking at him like, I'm gonna fuck you up in the car, yo. He be looking at me like, bitch, you want to go to jail? I can use a few days off. What's up? Like, what you want to do? But we play the fucking game. He be looking me in the eye. He'd be like, help! Stop! I don't like it! Stop right now! And I'd be looking at him like, I'm going to fuck you. You know, we be up there, we be smiling and shit like, stop playing. I'm going to stop playing. Yeah, stop fucking playing if I'll punch you in your fucking throat. Like, what's wrong with you? So I'd be so embarrassed. I'd be so embarrassed. I'm trying to think of a quick way to get out of this shit. So I stand next to the other people that's looking at him laying on the fucking floor. And I'd be like, I can't wait till your mother call me. I swear to God, I'm not watching you no more. I was like, ma'am, I thought that was your kid. My kid would never act like that. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this one. Like, he's tripping. Then the 19-year-old's a real fucking idiot. I don't know why. I think when they think they know everything, you should just be like, fuck them, and it should be all right. Because what the fuck? Like, what you gonna tell him? He know everything, right? So the 19-year-old, I had the baby when he was 15, and he was like, he was cool with it. He was like, all right, cool. You waited a long time. Your baby, your problem, but I'll hold you down here and there. So I had to do a show. I asked him to watch him. And I was like, when you change him, you know, it's the same shit. I said, maybe he's gonna be a little bit different, because he's gonna have on a polo hoodie with the horseback running, with the horse running shit. He was like, what you mean? I was like, you're not gonna be circumcised. She was like, why would you not circumcise him? And I was like, because they probably stole a couple of inches from you, we about to find out, like, same shit. So I was like, when you do number 2, you just gotta roll the skin back. He was like, I'm not giving your baby no hand job every time I gotta change his fucking diaper. So I got about 20 minutes left. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Shit is crazy. I be going to church, cause they be pushing. I be in church. And I feel like the pastor be talking to me because I'm like, threatening the kid, So I take him to church with me just to make it look good. I be in there, they be like, cause God is gonna make everything all right. I'm like, yes, Lord, say it, preach it. Mommy, shut the fuck up. You keep blocking my blessing, man. I'll hurt you. Stop being stupid. Yes, Lord, take him away. They be like, man, we was like, what you ducking for, girl? Ain't nobody in here. It don't matter, ain't nobody here. You walk by, they gonna be like, yo, that shit was crazy. Do that a couple more times. Big ass hole right here. Don't even worry about it. You and your titties make you look real good. She came with titties. That bitch is outside. She came with titties. My shits, I can't even get my shits like that. My shits be looking like I poured it in a glass and shit. Spilling all over the fucking place. And then when I take the bra off, they so long, girl. I don't give a fuck, though. They long as hell. He be teabagging me, I be teabagging him. We just be making shit up. I lost a couple pounds. My titties was so long. I felt good. I took the t-shirt off. He reached up to grab my breast. He was like, turn around. I was like, I am turned around. What the fuck? I was talking about the raggedy ass kids I got. Oh yeah, I was in church. They cool, but they're borrowed, so they're really not my responsibility, right? Like, God let you borrow the kids, yeah, so fuck them kids. Holding on to these 2 kids, waiting for God to show up. And then, so I'm in the church, they be like, man, I was like, yes, Lord, take them away. And they was like, you know what, man, we look like you got a lot on your mind. You need to just come on down to the altar and lay down your burdens. I told the baby, I was like, come on, get your simply covered. 19-year-old, he just wants to have pointless fucking conversations with me. He wants to talk about his dad. That's like his new imaginary friend / superhero. I never seen him. He never seen him, but we fucking love this guy. Be asking me stupid shit like, oh, I want to see my dad. I want to see my dad. And I'm a single mom. I had to have the same conversation with him and my mom had to have with me. I was like, what do you want? He was like, I want to see my dad. I was like, all right, come here. Close your eyes. What do you see? He was like, nothing. I was like, that's your daddy, man. You want to spend time with him, go take a fucking nap. People be saying some stupid ass shit, man. Stupid shit. Like, see, y'all look like y'all go out. Like, this is like a classic crowd. But you can tell, like, who go places and who don't know shit. Like, I called my friend. She like, yo, what you doing for Valentine's Day? I'm like, I don't know. I think we're going to keep it light. You know what I'm saying? Have a little get together, do a little charcuterie. She was like, bitch, if this how you coming out the closet, I ain't eating coochie now. I ain't eating no coochie like the cheese breaks and nothing, no crackers and nothing. I'm like, bitch, you need to get out, man. Charcuterie. People just be saying shit. Like somebody, what they talking, what they trying to say, but you don't know what the fuck they talking about. Mine gonna tell me she not coming by because her Sciafrica is fucked up. Told me to check on my cousin because she having confrontations with her pregnancy. I was like, she's still outside fighting? She was like, no. They said the clitoris was tilted and the baby not sitting in there right. I'm like, oh, she's fucked up. Clitoris is tilted? Damn. You cuff up the baby to like protect him from the wind. Because like I want the baby to see mom. I was like, yeah, cuff with the baby and everything. And she was like, oh girl, take the blanket back before you smother cake the baby. I was like, what the fuck is this? Be making up dumb shit. Like, don't be knowing what the fuck she be talking about. But shit. She told me she had the evaporator apartment. Ignorant ass. People just be saying stupid shit. Like the bill collectors call you 8 o'clock in the morning, talking about sorry to bother you. You calling me because I ain't got it. Hang the fuck up. It's an even go through all of this. Like, you got going on. Stupidest shit is people in jail. People in jail so fucking crazy. Oh, what? And she killed me back there fucking yelling like it's so crowded in here. I'm like, this bitch. Like, oh my God, it's so hard with all this fish frying. Like, like, shut the fuck up. Text message to the host and he'll tell it on microphone. But people in jail so fucking crazy. That's like the most ignorant conversation you can have with somebody, and you paying for the shit. That's more fucking crazy. I got somebody doing 25 to life right now talking about I called to check on you. For what? Fucking 25 to life. Go sit the fuck down. Like, take a nap. Like, I don't know what to say. I just be like, you know, trying to be supportive and have a conversation that I fucking paid for. I don't want my money to go to waste. So I'll be like, what you doing tomorrow? Can I call you back on this number? Because I got bad shit to do right now. Then you go. Then, like, I didn't know no better. Like, I'm out there the baddest bitch on the bus for a 7-hour fucking ride. Sitting there. I'm like, I'm acting all funny in my little fucking bath coat, fucking my little bathrobe jacket, my shit that I got from Ray Willis over there. On the bus, acting like I was better than the other bitches because they was looking fucking crazy. And then the tables turned. These bitches, I did not know that Rihanna and Beyonce had dudes in fucking jail, yo. Them bitches came out looking bad. I was looking fucked up. 7 hours, stale as fuck. They got on perfume for plexiglass. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm just in there trying to be supportive. And then I thought I was so cute. Then they snatched my underwire. Now I'm looking fucked up like him. You don't even appreciate me that I came before this far. Looking fucking crazy. My hair, everything was going crazy. I thought he was just gonna be happy to see me. No, the motherfucker was still talking crazy. Talking about why you look like that, why your titties on the floor, why your hair so little, what happened? I was like, why every time I come here to see you, got that same fucking jumpsuit on? I think you got on that same shit, like pop your collar, turn that shit inside out, bedazzle it. What the fuck are you in here doing? Yeah, that's cool. Everything is cool and shit. Like, I don't really talk about the political stuff. I only talk about the shit that affects me. Like, what the fuck is the sound effect? You cashing out? I only talk about the shit that affects me. Like, they trying to talk about the LGBTQ. I just wonder sometimes why. Like, the fuck, we got all these letters to talk about still being a man or a woman, a boy or a girl, but whatever, let's get fancy. I don't got a problem with the shit, because for real, I don't got a problem with the shit. Like, I got a gay cousin. I just don't like the advice and the shit that he be trying to tell me all the time. Like, he was like, oh, can you give me a ride? He got in the car. I was like, where we going? He was like, go straight. I'm like, the fucking nerve of you. All things, why the fuck you like, go straight? I was like, okay. Getting out of hand. Okay. Then, like, you know, with the 3-year-old, like the 19-year-old and 3-year-old was a surprise. You know, there's always some shit that go down. But you know, his father had the nerve to leave and go to the fucking Bahamas, yeah? Leave me with a fucking 3-year-old and go to the Bahamas. So when he got there, he gonna call me, because it was a while before he called and shit. He went to work one day, he just never fucking came back from work and just called me from the fucking Bahamas. I was like, really? Where are you? He's like, in the Bahamas. He had on a hat and shit. It was looking nice and shit over there. I was like, really? Oh, wow. I was like, when you coming back? He was like, I'm not. I was like, how the fuck did you get there? He was like, I got a one-way ticket sponsored by ICE. I was like, wow. He ain't even have no fucking family plan. Just took his motherfucking ass. I was like, wow, then. So now, I just go to the bars and shit all angry. They were like, you want ice in your drink? No, bitch. They took my baby from me. That shit. Trying to get my life together now. It's fucking crazy. Crazy. I'm trying to diet. Yeah, it's not going too well. DIET. Do I eat this? Now that shit is crazy because they want you to do stupid shit. They be having like, oh, have whole wheat boneless lettuce and shit. I'm like, nobody don't want that stupid ass shit. Like, and I did a little program, I ate a little food, I did a little workout plan, all the little stupid shit they want you to do. And you gotta make a sacrifice, you know, because I like fried chicken and cake together. Like, they gotta tell me I can't lose weight eating like that. I'm like, oh shit. So I did the program, I did what she said and all that. And I came back and it was like, oh, did you figure out what you want to sacrifice? I was like, yeah, I want to live for my friends and my family and my career. I think I'm gonna sacrifice this fucking program. Wendy's full bitch, I'm out of here. Shit is crazy because then when you're dieting, like you can't even tell nobody that you dieting because people think that they can tell you what to fucking do. Like, cause like I try to get the family on board and shit. We go to the store. First of all, poor black people though. I think it don't even matter. Like the way the economy is set up, like kids don't ask for shit. Like whatever you want, I can make it up at the house. So they're like, you know, we go in the store and shit, and I've told my son, like, listen, you know, try to diet shit. I want you to make some healthy decisions. Meet me at the register. He gonna come to the register with me, with a pack of fucking Starburst. I was like, what the fuck is this? This ain't no healthy choice. He was like, Mom, it got all the fruit you be telling me to eat. Cherries, watermelon, strawberry. Like, get the fuck out of here. He had a point, but I was like, nah, we can't do it like that. Shit is so annoying. But the worst shit, you see, y'all look like a comfortable free crowd. Y'all like that. Nah, I know y'all be doing shit though. Like that girdle shit is fucking crazy. Like I was on my way here, I was gonna be here sooner. But I had put on the panty girdle and I tried to jump in the fucking car. Girl, that shit rolled under my stomach and disappeared out like a fucking search party. I was in the car like, now I know I was motherfucking troll. So I walked the fuck outside. Fucking girdles be hurting. Then you clip you on the tightrope if you put on the little fucking shit start bonging in the front. Bitch. Like that shit. Crazy. You be sitting in your chair, you be trying to you know, like, cause you want to be free with your shit, you want to be sexy, you know what I'm saying? You want to walk around and be looking all, I like my shit to go with me on the count of 3, you know what I'm saying? You know, you be looking all good and shit, but when that shit be tight and your clit on the tightrope and you just try not to exhale, cause now you got, when you put the shit on, it's to pack some shit up, make it look good, you know what I'm saying? Now you look like a sexy ass linebacker football back. And then as you know the shit bad tight when you just start seeing the fucking lines like on your baby doll when you was little and shit. You just be walking around, your friend be like, yo, you be like, hey. Shit be mad tight. You be walking around like and you can't have the tight ass girdle on and the fucking heels. You be standing still shaking. Click on the tightrope and your fucking feet hurt. That shit might be too fucking rough. I ain't gonna be able to do it. But I'm gonna be alright though. I ain't worried about this shit. Life is too short. That's why I was dating a midget for a little while.
Oh my God, what?
Okay, he was cool. It was just all the little shit that he was doing. But I'm not saying that because he's 4'4". Like, he's 4'4", but I'm saying like a man is a man. Like I respected him. Like, you know, we go to the grocery store, I throw him in the shopping cart and shit so he have to run behind me. You know, he just used to talk crazy to me. Like, we're gonna go down there to eat the cookies. He was like, oh, you getting gray hair. I was like, but you ain't never gonna grow up, and we avoid that conversation like that all the time. But like, you know, he was cool. We had our little fun and shit. We used to fight. I didn't put my hands on him because the shit looked crazy enough. Now I used to get a little bit too crazy with his shit because he was like, oh, you can have as many kids as you want. He was saying shit like many, y'all scared. Kids grow up, like. It was like my first rose though, like that shit was portable. Like, minivan going down the park, like took a couple of speed combos and shit. I love New York, nah. Nah, he was like, but he used to get a little crazy and shit. Like he used to talk crazy, so he gonna tell me one day, oh, you fat bitch, I don't need you. I was like, wow. I wanted to test Shorty gangster, so I took his cell phone, I put that bitch on top of the refrigerator. And then I sold it. Coochie coo. Who's gonna get that phone for you? Alright, I'm ignorant as fuck. Yeah. Fucking like me, I was leaving anyway. Nah, listen, all jokes aside, I know, right? All jokes aside. When you're a child, you laugh like 300 to 400 times. She can't wait. You just can't wait. I ain't gonna say nothing crazy. You his mom. I ain't gonna even fuck with you. I just was like, she can't wait. I wanted to say some more shit. Nah, I ain't. You can do whatever you want. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, you just. You gotta be microaggressive. Just give me 1 second until I get in my car. I'll be like, in this bitch. Nah, it's to show the fucking DJ. No, but before I leave, I like to always tell people, when you're a child, you laugh like 300 to 400 times a day. So I say that to say, just keep supporting live comedy, keep supporting Leighton and all the other comedians that you've seen, and we got the best medicine for you. It's some natural shit. I got a couple of t-shirts if y'all want a coochie coochie coo. I gotta pay this babysitter. Please don't post nothing about me online, because I definitely was like about to take the garbage out and did some Superman shit and changed in the car. So they're gonna be like, this bitch had on a house coat. Yeah, and I was taking the garbage out. And so if they see me on fucking social media, give it at least like an hour, 45 minutes. So I can be like, no, that was old. That was from the other day when I was in the garbage, not this time. So I'm Tangy Fro Funny. Follow me on Instagram. It's Tangy, Angie with a T, Tangy Fro Funny. And keep supporting live comedy. Y'all was dope. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah. Give it up one more time for Tangy Fro Funny. Yeah. You did that whole set. Yeah, that was amazing, man. You know the mic going on, right? But you killed that motherfucker, girl. You got your shit off, man. Listen. I wanted to let y'all know about the other show we got coming up. We got another show coming up. It's called Friday Foreplay. Valentine's Comedy Show. It's gonna be Friday the 13th, y'all. Over at it's not okay. The evil dude left, so it ain't that. All right. It's gonna be over at Center. It's gonna be over at Center. That is on West Broad Street, 318 West Broad Street. If y'all want to get y'all tickets, it's on Eventbrite. Tickets right now, I think we got the 2 for $25 still available. If you want something like exclusive to do with your boo, it's coming right up. Like I said, Friday the 13th, it's gonna be a jam. I'm trying to get dildos and sex toys and all types of stuff in there. Why y'all act like y'all? She said something about a rose and all y'all knew about was
It was a midget, bro.
Oh, okay. It was an actual midget after you right. Anyway. But yeah, everybody had a good time in here. Make some noise. I just been having something on my chest before I get out of here. I just want to tell y'all, man, you know, it just weighs on me. It make me think, and I'm just, why must I touch my nipples to come? She got me beating on that coochie like a conga drum, but I can't keep it up if I ain't flicking my thumbs. We done sipped a little something. Got a drip in the cum, but baby don't look back, cause I'm looking too dumb. I'm going, y'all motherfuckers are crazy. This has been Live with Pauline. I am the Razzle Dazzle Leighton H. I want y'all to have a wonderful night. Get home safely, get home safely. Yeah. Hey look, hold up. They did not make it into their prize box. They did not make it. He said, no, take this bullshit. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, 1 second.
They text me like, "Mom, you good?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm trying to get over tonight." They look after me.
So much garbage.
I know, it's just so much.
Pick up, and then I had to recycle.
Like this man was so the kids is funny. Kids will do it.
I almost went on a rant, and I was like, you know, bring that back.
I went to my friend's kid's little graduation. They just be playing. I was like, right. I'd be like, we always be watching too much YouTube. Like,
Also participating. Well, this was really good. Everybody was good. And the whole environment was really cool.
yeah.
You ain't realize you came out and enjoyed with us and we'll see you next time. Swanky
Everybody's been laughing.
You were great.
Stay on stage.
You better.
Just stay on stage.
And arguing with her.
I would never be like, this is what you should do. And anything good or bad, just find the funniest part. That's what makes it fun. We need you guys.
Yell at her. Yell at her some more.
No, she better get out of her head, because she's funnier than that. She just ain't real.
Oh.
I know.
Oh, yo.
Yeah, we have a lot of resources, thankfully.
They're testing the problem. I think I can get away with that as well.
No, listen, people say to me,
They won't know my real meaning about it. That's all right. I think I can get away with it. Oh, I think they're going to
she said, I think I can
Can I cut?
Have a great night. Thanks for
Yes,
coming out
we'll
again.
give you a card.
You can have it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah, I was saying, I feel like I'm so mad. I was sitting back here trying to buy my mother. No, it's on go through cash app. That's what happens when you teach and stuff, you can't write shit.
I'm trying to teach you how to wipe your nose.
Oh, gosh.
Honey.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. You're ready.
At least we can start warming it up. Okay, wait. Okay, there we go. Help me. Help me. Help you. Thank you so much. Thank you. We love you.
Send me 10. You want a larger?
I'll take a medium.
Okay. Red or blue?
Ooh.
Thanks for coming out again.
I don't think
It's like a little right?
What we doing?
I'm really out here.
Yeah, you're okay.
Stand out too much. Well, no, you were hilarious. It was so fun. So thank you again.
Thank you.
Will you be there Friday?
I was in the spring sometime. It's ready to go out.
Okay.
We've been out on one.
I'm glad that people who did come out and came out, because that was dope. I mean, we usually have it packed out, but I know the weather is
So, I'm just saying, I'm going out.
Yeah.
Sunday, people like, you want to go over? I said, no. Okay. Yeah, I was like, no, stay in bed.
I was like, yeah, we out of here. I was like, yeah, they are weird. Everybody is.
You got a different feel from it. I know you said the Triller show, we got a different vibe.
It's automatic. Don't even look at those.
To another level.
They have a good time, but this is like more like a.
Trying to make it more professional feel. So yeah,
I'm trying to lock my place in now. And, yeah, so I'll definitely make sure you. Yes. Yes. Keep doing it. What's up?
You ladies are so good. I love a good, funny lady. I love funny people. Sorry.
I'm like, girl, ain't nobody nobody from you fucking Hollywood. She was like, the phone.
Oh, I thought that was your fault. I was like,
No. All three of y'all walked by. She was like, I was like, no. No, thank y'all for laughing. Thank you.
Everyone was really good. Everyone was really funny. And the crowd was good too. You can tell like everyone, they have a good time.
I was like, these are the best ones.
Oh yeah.
I kind of like the
Right.
This is nice.
I feel like the biggest thing in my opinion is just going in front of people. But since you're a teacher, it's like not a big deal. So I feel like that part, you don't have to worry about. It's just making the jokes. That's all you got.
But where are we running?
And I've been like, when I did some stuff works, some stuff doesn't. You know, you just get conversation, but don't translate what you say, or whatever. Say it. It's like the whole thing. No, we're from DC. Okay, yeah, we just came down. We came back and made another show. Yeah, I had to outfit that. Okay, so you're I'm Danielle. Meet you.
You want to really loud and go to the
We won't be. We're going to be in the Caribbean, girl.
Yes.
Hey, eventually. I know it's cold. Nice to meet you. Oh, thank you.
Be safe, thank you.
Y'all have a good night.
Have a good night. All right,
Have you done a roast before? Okay, so I did a roast in my retirement. This is if you want some. It's very specific. If you want to like, we need to pull together comedians early and like go over. I know you're not structured. But if you want to flow real well, comedians need to know that.
Right.
They need to understand. They need to line up early.
Okay.
Because you need to understand it's not like a Comedy Central roast.
Right.
People don't know what the fuck a roast is. You can't make jokes about other comedians and stuff if they haven't already been in front of the audience.
Okay.
Who the fuck is Chris?
Right.
So a lot of stuff isn't gonna land. And the lineup is gonna have to be. That's how you're gonna have to set it up. You can't jokes about this guy. You need to go after him.
Gotcha.
Everybody will line up and only write jokes about you.
Okay.
Yeah, and just you gotta write your jokes to make sure.
Oh, no.
It's already.
It's over
I mean, it's all based glorious in my in honor of me. So, yeah, everybody, and they shit off on me, and I love it. I went to something. I don't know if you know about J. Anthony Brown. He's a comedian, like comedy back in the day. But I saw it when I was in Hollywood. He had a birthday, and they roasted shit out. He had Chris Spencer, he had all these big names, and at the end, he shot back at everybody. Back poetically. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I want to be able to do. I don't know if I got
Oh
it.
yeah, that's you go last.
Yeah, get my shit on. Yeah, that was dope.
But for everybody else, doing the 5 minutes on one person,
Right.
can be a little hard. So you want to be able to go on somebody else's part.
Yeah. We can chop it up more about it's supposed to be April 11th, so I gotta figure that out. I gotta still iron out some things, but we can get it together.
Oh, it's just